Hello Year 11, this is the first of 6 short videos which are looking at some last minute revision for your English language exam. For the purposes of this series of videos, I'm going to be looking at the June 2012 exam and referring to some things on the mark scheme, so you might want to have a little look at that one. But a lot of, in fact everything that I am saying is relevant to any of the English language exams, because AQA will always look for the same skills. So first and foremost, let's have a little think about timing. We're looking at section A first of all, and so for section A in question 1 you'll have an 8-mark question. If we're being really pedantic about it, you need to spend up to 12 minutes on that question really, but no more than that to allow yourself time to carry on. So question 1, 8 marks, 12 minutes. Right, well, what do you have to do? Well, in this exam, as well as in any of the other ones, this is an understanding question. They are going to ask you, what do you learn from an article? What do you understand about an article? What can you explain happens in an article? They're looking for specific skills here, but more than anything, they want to see that you can make, and this is on the mark scheme, perceptive and detailed comments about what you read. They want to make sure you can convey that you understand whatever that text is about fully, and that you can explain or encapsulate or sum up, however you want to phrase it, that you can sum up what has actually happened in that article. Now, in order to do that, you need to think about the purpose of that article, why it was written, also the audience, who is it written for, but more crucially than anything, what is the effect of that article? How should a reader respond? How do you respond to it as a reader? And if you're asking yourselves those questions, you are going to do very, very well. Crucially, however, they are looking for specifics, and I'm looking at the mark scheme now, and I can see here that they say offers evidence that the text is fully understood. Tell them you understand the text. Shows a detailed engagement with the text. So if you have a text on life-saving and a life-saving program that's being introduced to schools in inner city areas, then say that. Explain you know that it's introduced in inner city areas because young people in inner city areas might be unaware of the dangers of the coast. But however, also say the manner in which they use to present it in this article is done in quite a light-hearted, fun, interactive way. Show that you understand all of those things. You need to use appropriate quotations to reference your understanding. So it's your classic PEE. Make a point about this article. Okay, you need to make sure that you are giving evidence, you are finding the quotations, and then explain those quotations. Okay, so don't just drop it in there, drop in a quotation at the end. Make sure that you've explained it as well. Make sure you've tied it all off. Okay, so that's question 1. And remember, don't spend any more than 12 minutes, because otherwise you are going to be falling behind and you can't afford to do that. Okay, thank you.